Inland Sports.
Yeah, football season is upon us. We all made it through the NFL Hall of Fame game, which it was football, so I obviously put it on just to have it on, right?
Yes.
But now it's our first week of preseason. Again, the starters won't play a lot for your favorite team, but it's okay because there's a lot of backup positions, things you can keep an eye on, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things. If you're into football, you can find interesting things to make your team compelling right now in the preseason.
You can even just chew off all your fingernails, hoping nobody gets hurt.
And you can just be happy that Tom Brady is getting more money.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, a 2-year extension. So here's this. He turned, 42 on Saturday was his birthday. So he's 42 years old.
We're the same age.
So he's got this season, and then he signed a 2-year extension beyond that.
Wow.
So that puts him at 45.
Teams are now signing 40-plus-year-old quarterbacks to big contracts.
Didn't Steve DeBerg play when he was 44 or something
Steve
like
DeBerg.
Or is it now Brady? Is Brady?
Yeah.
Brady's not the oldest yet, right? Steve DeBerg played till he was
Vinny Testaverde was pretty old too, if you remember that name.
Nobody's gonna know Steve DeBerg over Tom Brady.
Only Patrick. Patrick's the only guy.
If you're into football, you're gonna know it, but the majority of people are not gonna know that name.
I'm here for you, Steve.
10 years from now, we're talking about the greatest old quarterbacks, and Patrick's gonna be like, "Hey, do you remember Steve DeBerg?" Oh no, no, we're talking about Tom Brady over here.
Legend.
All right, we got more NFL to get to, but congrats to Tom Brady. He's still rich and still playing, and still married to a supermodel. The whole deal.
If he goes to another Super Bowl, I swear. I swear.
Don't count him out, man. I tried to count him out last year.
I think they're the favorite this year again.
Yeah,
right?
why not, right?
Them and the Saints.
And what's crazy, before we move on real quick, they said he's the 6th highest paid quarterback.
Huh.
He's not even in the top 5.
He should be number 1.
He should be,
But
right?
he is 42 years old.
Yeah, he's already made a buttload of money.
Russell Wilson's holding down that spot. So.
Yeah. I mean, Russell Wilson will probably get one more huge payday, I would say,
and
maybe.
See, Tom Brady isn't, and look, he ends up in the Super Bowl. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, when it's all said and done in somebody's career, you never talk about, well, they had a biggest contract during their playing time to how many championships.
He bit the bullet for the team, dude, and it shows.
Yeah. Trust me, I don't feel too sorry for Tom Brady.
The rich get richer with him.
And
You did it right.
Somewhere right now, Steve DeBerg's like, that could have been me, man.
He's
all those Super Bowl titles, a supermodel life, it could have been me.
Tom Brady's got to have some demons in the closet, right? It can't all be good for him.
I don't know. All right, we got more football to get to, some baseball as well. It's all brought to you by Matheson Gas, the gas professionals. 3 locations across the Inland Empire, Fontana, Rancho Cucamonga, and the Riverside. So if you need gas, you need to fill up that propane tank for your local business here in the IE, maybe just in your backyard, check them out for your grill needs. Matheson Gas, also your welding supplies, your cooling supplies. That's MathesonGas.com. They are the gas professionals, Matheson Gas. So here's your games this week for NFL preseason games. If you're a fan of those local teams, Rams at Raiders on Saturday, right?
Cool.
And then that's going to be a good one. And then earlier than that, this Thursday night, the Chargers will open up on the road at the Cardinals, which will be our first look at Kyler Murray, the number 1 pick.
I like it.
Yeah.
So something intriguing, I guess, in this first week of the preseason. Rams and Raiders, that's fun.
That's essentially like the battle for SoCal fandom right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Even though the Raiders aren't physically down here in Southern California.
They have a presence.
Yeah, you could say maybe they're still the most popular team, right, in Southern California.
And I think worldwide. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Up there.
Yeah. So that should be fun to watch. And then again, the Chargers at the Cardinals, that's Thursday night. So we got football Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Wow,
So
it's bad.
NFL preseason games. So that's going to be a lot of fun as football season is officially here. Baseball. Dodgers walk-off yesterday against the Padres. 11-10 yesterday. Finding ways to win. And if you look at their lineup, I'm one of those guys, I'm a box score junkie.
Yeah.
Like, I'll dig through the box score, see the lineups and who did what. If you look at the Dodgers lineup right now, it's a mixture of these young guys filling in for some of these veterans who have been hurt. Like, again, it's like
young kids. They're so good.
It's like a team of destiny. They can't
They're
go.
still getting it done.
They can't go wrong. Like, the young guys are contributing right now.
I hope so.
So it's just unbelievable. They find ways to win. They come back on the Padres 11-10, and Max Muncy with that walk-off 2-run knock in the 9th inning. So
Wow.
they just do it. They just keep on doing it. The Halos, they were swept by the Indians. So
See, here we go.
I heard one of my buddies this weekend saying, if only the Angels could play the Dodgers every game. They seem to own the Dodgers,
Yeah, you
but
know
nobody
you have,
else.
like your brother's number.
Right.
Yeah.
You know his moves.
Yeah.
You know how to counter him.
I think of it like, remember a couple of years ago when the Rams really sucked, but for some
Yeah.
reason they played Seattle tough every single
Right,
time.
Exactly.
Everyone's like, Rams suck. I'm like, well, they kick all right.
The Angels are fading right now. They got a brief glimpse of hope doing so well against the Dodgers, and they're kind of fading right now.
Yeah.
But here's something funny from over the weekend. So yesterday, Shane Bieber, a complete game win for the Indians against the Halos. The Biebs, and Patrick, people think he's the Biebs because his baseball card came out.
I heard.
And Shane is referred to as, there's a Justin Bieber apparently out there. They call him Justin Bieber on the card.
We need to. This is an error card.
Yes,
it's rare.
it's out there.
We need it.
It's out there.
The Biebs. It's on.
It's on
You guys should be loving life.
If you're a baseball card nut, it's on the
No one
back.
would care about his card
No.
unless it's an error card.
Right.
I mean, consider this. He
Do
isn't
baseball
all.
cards matter anymore?
I don't know. Do people still collect
Do
them? I
kids
used to.
do
It used to be
that?
the thing, man.
Kids chew that crappy gum anymore?
Yeah.
It's still the same gun. They just started recycling it.
I know. Seriously,
It's
right?
still hard
It
as a
tasted
rock.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look for your Shane Bieber, Justin Bieber card out there right now if you're a baseball card nut.
Wow.
And finally, here's some basketball news to pass along. That the NBA released its Christmas Day Christmas Day schedule.
Yeah, baby.
And it's going to pit the Clippers against the Lakers
Yes, that's what I was hoping for.
on Christmas.
It's a present.
That is a present.
They gave us a present.
The SoCal battle on Christmas Day.
Yes.
I
We
love
all
it.
have something, dude. It's great.
Kawhi and Paul George against LeBron and Anthony Davis. So this will be 14 years that LeBron James has played on Christmas.
Wow.
Can you guys name who has played the most?
Ooh.
This player has played 16
Definitely
times.
a name we know.
How about Tim Duncan?
Oh, you know him.
Oh, we know.
Oh,
him.
you know him, 40.
Oh, I'm afraid to say the person I'm thinking.
16 times.
Is it Kobe Bean Bryant?
It's Kobe
I knew
Bean
it.
Bryant of the Los Angeles Lakers. So, yeah, he's played 16 times on Christmas. So
Wow.
that's a perk, I guess, of being retired, is you can tell your family, hey, I'm free Christmas
Right,
morning.
yeah.
I don't have anywhere to be.
Now, before Kev tells you how to get his stuff, I have to give props to did you guys see Ed Reed's bust?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is the best bust ever.
It
is the
looked
most
great.
realistic and amazing bust ever. I know that people with statue makers take a lot of crap. Props
They
need
do.
to be given. The
Yes.
MVP, the best bust ever, maybe Ed Reed.
His bust was great. His hat was not.
It wasn't.
It looked like a wooden toilet seat on a hat. Didn't
Oh,
That is
jeez.
That's how I'm gonna get yourself.
It's Inland Sports. Check us out all over social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to the Inland Sports YouTube channel.
Inland Sports.